Levinson and Associates. So this really puts you a step ahead of your competition. And especially even if you're an agent that's selling out of your third bedroom and you wanted to recruit some agents and have them sell under you where you can make an override, this is a great opportunity to talk about this product. And I can assure you that probably 80 to 90% of the agents out there either A, have never heard of this, or B, they're not contracted. So this product is only 2 months old, and we developed the product with an insurance carrier. So it's not around, and in fact, we are 100% sure that no other insurance company has a product that works like this in the individual space. Okay, on a group platform, yes, it's been done before, but not sold on an individual basis. So we feel that this is a great opportunity for our agents and GAs to really get a foot ahead of your competition, and along the way, obviously, make some great commissions, renewals, and overrides. So what we did is we wanted to put together a training to show you exactly how the product works, and then we've also put together some ideas on how you can get the product out there in the masses so you can start selling policies literally in your sleep. So we give you some great ideas. We also talk about if you want to put a email blast together or a mailer and go after other agents that you would like to get contracted. So we can also go over that as well. And if you have any questions, of course, you can call us or email us after the call is over. We're also going to send out an email with all of the brochures and all the information that you're going to see in today's webinar. We're going to run for probably 30 minutes. I just feel that, this is such an important topic, especially now, as we're all aware. I don't care, yes, we're all in the insurance industry, but we see other industries such as the automotive world, such as literally when you go to the movies now, everything now is done online, and everybody's sending out emails to follow up, and basically what everyone is trying to do is they want to get their message out there and communicate to as many people as they can without physically having the manpower, literally make phone calls to every single customer or client. And that's kind of where the lightning issue term falls into this area for life insurance agents, because all of the smaller face amount life insurance policies, such as term, final expense, small whole life policies, I can almost assure you that in the next few years, this is the way they're going to be sold, okay? I'm not saying a $500,000 survivorship universal life product, but what I'm saying is a $25,000 term or a $40,000 burial policy, okay? This is the way of the future, to where a client can just click on an agent's link, run a quote, sign up online, get instantly approved, and the policy gets sent right to the client, all while the agent did nothing. But of course, you still get full commissions and renewals. So that's the important part. So anyway, we feel that it's important for us as a IMO distributor to be a step ahead of our competition. And then, of course, you being the agent or GA, you need to always think ahead of the curve and, what's next, and how can I use technology and social media to get my name out there and keep my name in front of all my prospects and clients. And we're going to show you how to do just that. Okay, in the latest edition of Insurance Newsnet magazine, this is our latest ad here. We talk about how our exclusive products are going to set you apart and get you ahead of your competition. So on the left side, we talk about lightning issue term, and we'll just go over a few bullets here. I just want to talk about the ad because you're probably either have heard about this or will see it in the next probably 4 to 6 weeks. So, of course, A-rated carrier, great commissions. Issue ages are up to age 55, up to 100,000, 10 to 30 years of term coverage. There's only 3 health questions, okay? Most people get instantly approved unless there's a major red flag, which I don't think we've seen one yet. So you can be assured that most of your clients are going to get approved. double-digit lifetime renewals. That's for you and any downline agents. That's a huge plus. These days, and we all know this, there's not many life products that pay renewals anymore. So this is, again, a huge way to supplement your income. Just a quick example of a quote here. You know, everything sounds great, but if the product is priced out of the market, it's not going to work, as we all know. Well, here's an example. 39 male smoker, $100,000, 30-year term, $24 a month. Okay, we all know it's hard to get close to that with a fully underwritten, let's say a fully underwritten term case with Banner Life. So you know, not only are you selling a product that's so easy for a client to sign up with, but you're selling a very competitive product backed by an A- rated carrier. So that's another big plus. On the right side, another exclusive product that you should also be talking about is called University Plus. And the way we came up with this idea and this strategy and product is we've all heard about the Gerber Life Grow-Up Plan, okay? They spend millions of dollars in marketing and advertising on TV and in newspaper ads all over the place. Well, Gerber has a great name, as we know, and they have this Grow-Up Plan product, and they sell tons of it, okay? But what people don't realize is the Gerber Grow-Up Plan is a modified endowment contract. So it's a MEC policy. What that means is when, let's say, a client purchases the policy and they put in, say, $50 a month, and then when little Johnny is 18, they take out $40,000 for Johnny's college tuition. What they don't realize is there's going to be a tax bill that comes from Uncle Sam, say, for roughly 30%, which could be up to, say, $15,000 off that 40 grand, leaving $25,000 when everything said is done. So what we did is we said, wow, you know, most people don't know this, and of course they don't tell their clients this. So we said, wow, if we can put together a product that has the same kind of cash value coming out, similar premiums, but offer a higher death benefit on a non-MEC contract, wouldn't that be great? Well, the answer is yes, and we were able to put it together. So what we did is we teamed up with Assurity Life and their whole life product, and we came up with University Plus. So the way this works is, let's say little Johnny, okay, and little Johnny's mother puts in the same $50 per month, okay, but the difference is now when Johnny's mother takes out the $40,000 for Johnny's 4-year tuition, instead of getting $25,000 after taxes, they are going to get the whole $40,000 to be used for a 4-year tuition, plus our death benefit is 3 to 4 times higher than the Gerber plan. Plus, since we have a non-MEC contract, our death benefit goes on forever, as long as the client wants to continue to pay premiums. The best part is, when the $40,000 comes out on University Plus, the client also gets another 1 free year of scholarship through our SAGE scholarship program. So they're getting $40,000, plus could be another $40,000, which pays for literally 2 of a 4-year tuition to any of our 333 colleges across the country. So do you see why we're so excited about this? We feel that this is a no-brainer. It's just a matter of you getting the message out there, okay? And that's where we can come in and help you with all of this. Okay, Joe's going to talk about our upcoming training webinars, some of our tools that you can use as soon as this afternoon to start making more sales. And then we're going to dive into our Lightning Term tablet giveaway. We're going to talk a little bit about the product, and then we're going to show you how to market this using social media and email blast tools. Joe?
Thanks, Bill. I just want to highlight a couple upcoming training sessions. As usual, today's call is being recorded, so we'll actually email the link out this afternoon. You can go right to the Levinson YouTube channel, replay this whole entire webinar. There's also about 70 different videos on there on different products, sales concepts, even that scholarship platform that Bill just touched on. So if you're interested in anything else we covered today, either visit the website, which is kerrylevinson.com, or check out that YouTube channel. You'll be able to view everything on demand. Some great upcoming training sessions for next week. On Monday, which is the 28th, we're covering our e-policy delivery platform. We actually had a big part in developing the first ever patent for electronic policy delivery. Now, what that means is the days of having to wait for a policy to be delivered via snail mail and then waiting to actually mail everything back into the carrier are over. You can actually use this e-delivery platform. The same day the policy is approved, you're going to receive an electronic copy of that life policy. You can forward that to the client. They can sign off via email. The policy is placed the same day it's approved. You get paid commissions much faster. The client receives coverage immediately. And the best part about this whole platform, it's absolutely free. You'll see a drastic increase in not only your placement rate, but your persistency, because you're going to deliver policies faster. The average agent saves about a week and a half to 2 weeks off the entire policy cycle time, which means basically you can write more business in any specific time period because you're going to be able to deliver and process those policies that much faster. On Wednesday, which is the 30th, we have a complete training at 11 a.m. to go over disability income products. We're going to talk about what type of clients to target for DI policies, the riders that are available. If you're not selling DI products, just because you're not familiar, I highly recommend joining this webinar. It'll kind of give you the ammunition you need to be dangerous with disability income products. And then Friday, which is the 1st of August, we have an exclusive lead program only available through Levinson & Associates. That's our mortgage lead program. That is at 2 p.m. Eastern. We've been actually running the same lead program for close to 2 years now. It's just a great way to get in front of new prospects, new leads. It's very low cost, and we've had tremendous success with it. So if you're interested, again, that's August 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern. My next slide is on some great no-cost mobile tools. We're going to be really diving into the Me Again session later on in the call to talk about how you can market this new product. But on the top portion of the screen, you'll see that Levinson app. It's actually a screenshot of an iPhone. Any smartphone, tablet can be used for this Levinson app. Basically, by actually putting this on any smartphone, you can instantly quote your clients from anywhere, whether you're at a basketball game, the grocery store. You can basically pull up the client's information, put in their date of birth, quote term products, return or premium, universal life. Everything is done instantly. The best part about that is you can then put in the client's email address and send them that quote instantly. So you're not going to have to wait to get back to the office or wait till you get back home to be able to send them that quote. Everything is done in real time. Once you have that client's basic contact information, you can then use the second app that we make available, which is in the bottom section of the screen, which is called Me Again. This is available to every appointed agent. The Me Again system is your mobile follow-up tool. It's going to store all your client information. You can literally take a scan or a picture of a business card. All that client's contact information goes into your CRM platform. You can then market to that client. We've got over 100 pre-designed sales templates. So 1 month you can talk about critical illness. 1 month you can talk about annuity products. The idea is to keep your name in front of that client. That Me Again app that's available on any smartphone device, even a regular PC, even if you don't have a smartphone, you can start actually using Me Again on any tablet, any PC, any smartphone. It's going to really help increase your business basically by streamlining your whole entire contact management platform. If you're not using something to stay in front of your clients, I recommend at least using that Me Again app. It's absolutely free, and you'll see a big increase in client retention.
Thank you, Joe. All right, also, as you're hearing about these slides and the product and different marketing opportunities, think in the back of your mind if you know any companies that sell mortgages, real estate companies, property and casualty agencies, health insurance agencies. This is a great product, okay, for one of these, let's say, companies or agencies to send out an email blast to their entire contact list with an advertisement for Lightning Term to where their clients can literally just run quotes and sign up. It's that simple. So I would keep that in the back of your mind as we're talking. And then also, if you know anyone that's good with like any kind of internet marketing, SEO work, which is search engine optimization, anything good with the computer, you may want to have a conversation with them, because if it's just a matter of you getting the message out there with this product, and there's really no work involved. Once you drive traffic to your own custom link where clients can sign up and run quotes, you're done. So just, kind of keep that in the back of your mind. This is not obviously intended to replace all of the products that you sell. It's mainly used for a door opener, okay? So just kind of, make any notes, or if you have any questions, of course, that have to do with this, we can talk about that at the end of the call. Okay, so we wanted to give our lightning term a little jump start here. So we tied in a little incentive. So we're giving away, it's an 8-gig tablet, okay, at the end of the call to the 100th registrant on today's webinar. Also, what we've done is as soon as you write and place 5 lightning term cases, we're going to mail you a free tablet as long as it's before August 31st of this year. So, I mean, these are very low premiums, easy issue. Just about everyone gets issued. So this should be pretty simple. And you already saw the premium rates, how competitive they are. So this is a great little way to jumpstart sales. And again, if you know any agents that you think would be interested, the contest also works for your downline and, of course, yourself. So let us know if you're interested. And then don't forget, we're going to announce the winner of today's tablet winner at the end of the call. So just stay posted for that, and you'll hear about that on the last slide. Okay, so moving forward here, we spoke a little bit about the product with our national magazine ad. I'll just touch on a few more things here. If you go towards the bottom, one thing I didn't mention is all clients can pay ongoing premiums by credit card or checking account, again, which makes things even easier. A huge plus is every single client that signs up gets a $5,000 scholarship. That's for any family member or even an unborn child. So, I mean, there's a lot of value there. The client's not paying any additional money. And keep in mind, we have other carriers that, let's say they give out a scholarship. They have hundreds of thousands of policyholders. They give out 250 scholarships. So we're not saying that. We're saying every client that signs up, they get a free $5,000 scholarship to any of our 333 colleges across the country. They also get their own online scholarship account where they can log in, and everything has your name as the agent listed, which again helps you plant the seed and establish your company name. So even a year, 10 years down the road, they always remember, let's say, John Smith, the local life insurance agent. So it's a great way to keep your name in front of your clients. Every agent gets a free sales website with a built-in quote engine and lead capture system. We also have social media packages. So we're literally giving you the key and saying, turn the key and you're up and running. We're doing everything for you and there's no charge. So we're going to show you in a few more slides exactly how that works. And it literally is as simple as posting your custom link. Your client goes on, runs a quote. They go, wow, for 25 bucks I can get 100,000 of 30-year term. Where do I sign up? Sign up button here. They click. Everything is done. Policy is mailed with their scholarship within 48 hours. You as the agent get a nice first-year commission and then lifetime double-digit renewals. So again, a great door opener. Okay, so moving forward here, Joe is going to touch on the product. We're going to show you the application and how it works, and then we're going to move forward on to marketing the product and getting the word out. Joe? Joe, I think the phone is breaking up.
Yep, how's that?
We can hear you.
Great. Okay, so what I've got on this slide is actually the rates for the product. What's very unique about Lightning Issue Term is that there's no male, female, smoker, non-smoker rates. So all death benefit amounts, all term lengths are unisex rates and unismoker rates. So again, it doesn't matter if my client's a smoker, non-smoker, male or female. Based on the issue age, everybody's going to get the same actual premium amount, which is great, especially for clients that are smokers. Like Bill mentioned earlier, there's actually 5 questions on the application, only 3 of which are medical. So this product is approved in all states except for the handful at the bottom of the screen. We're going to send out the state approval list after today's call, so you can have everything. You can have the product rates, everything that you'll need to actually write and issue this product. I'm going to actually walk through the entire application process to show you exactly how easy it is. The average application takes about 5 to 7 minutes. Again, this entire application process is completely client-driven. So you can literally send your client to your website. They can put in their zip code, put in their date of birth, and actually run a quote and start and complete the entire application from start to finish without you ever having to see that client face-to-face or actually walk them through that application process. Again, every agent that gets appointed receives their own application link. And that's the second part of today's call, is talking about how to market that link. So this is the first application page. The client enters in basic zip code, date of birth. As soon as that client enters in the basic information, they see the actual premium rates for every single rate class that's available, every death benefit amount. That client then hits the next button. They're going to enter in their basic information, their name, address, phone number, social security number. They're then going to answer the health questions. Like I mentioned, there's 5 questions, only 3 of which are medical. They're very, very easy to get through. About 98 to 99% of all people that apply for this product after you pre-screen them will get approved. Once they enter in those health questions, all the client is going to be required to do is agree to the MIB authorization, the disclosure forms, and then they'll actually complete the e-signature process. You'll see on this screenshot that e-signature process is just the client typing in their name, entering in the date. All they do from that point on is hit the Complete My Application button, and that's it. This policy is instantly approved. They're going to get an instant congratulations memo. You'll see what that looks like on the next screenshot. As soon as this happens, you as the agent are going to receive an email. The client's also going to receive an email with their policy number and confirmation that they've been approved. It is the quickest and fastest underwriting process that's available today. The best part about this product is clients can pay with debit cards, credit cards, checking accounts for both initial and ongoing premium payments. So they make it very simple, very easy for this client to apply. As you get appointed with this carrier, one thing I would recommend is to run through this application process so you can actually see just how easy it is. I know it's very, very simple, very, very easy. We've run several different tests on this product. Again, the average e-app is about 5 to 7 minutes long. You'll see the confirmation email, my next screenshot here. This is instant approval. So again, as soon as this website updates, they get an instant approval. It's that simple, that easy to actually write.
Okay, thank you, Joe. All right, we got about 10 minutes left here, so we're going to be pretty quick. So obviously, we're all excited about the product. We love the platform, and we probably are saying to ourselves, wow, I wish all life insurance was this simple. Well, in the very near future, in fact, we're working on another permanent product now that's going to be sold the same way. So in the near future, we're going to start to see more of this. But I think we all agree that for the larger face amount policies, it's still going to be that typical, either face-to-face, sold over the phone, or through like a training webinar. But either way, for the small stuff, to get in the car and drive 30 miles for a $15 term case, it just doesn't make sense. So now, we're all excited about the product, but we're probably scratching our heads saying, well, how do we get this out there? How do we get the message out to the masses so we can start to sell more policies? First off, we offer a free website. These days, if you don't have a website, I don't care what market you're in, you are missing the boat. If you have your own website already, we can give you the tools, the quote engine, the lead capture system, so you can add it to your existing site. If you don't have a site, okay, we have INS Professional, which we built, and that's where you can go and create your own free website, and it has all these tools built in. That's insprofessional.com, which we're going to show you in just another minute. So the best part is with the Lightning Term, it's a Lightning Issue Term button, okay? And what you do is as soon as you get contracted, you get a custom link. You just copy the link and paste it in this little box. You hit Submit, and on your homepage of your website, you're going to have a button that says, click here for Lightning Term quotes. And your clients are going to click on that button, and then everything they need is at their fingertips. It's that simple. So now, getting your website or your link out there in the masses, the first thing that I recommend is you need to have a Facebook page. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Everybody these days, I don't care if you're 18 or 75, you need to have Facebook, and you need to have a business Facebook page. Okay, it's just a matter of keeping your name in front of your friends, clients, prospects, everybody. And it's so simple to where you literally have an area to post, and you can say, hey, lightning issue term, instant approval, no blood and urine, no underwriting, easy as 1, 2, 3, click here for a quote, and then post your link. That's it. It's that simple. I suggest LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, but at the very minimum, at least a Facebook page. If you need help setting this up, okay, we can do this for you. We have a third-party company. They charge $99. They will do all the work for you and literally turn over the keys. It's that simple. And if you want them to manage it on an ongoing basis, they'll keep all the content filled on all your social media pages where you don't have to do anything forever, and that could run about $99 depending on how much info that you want to include on your social media pages. And the third green button there is consumer marketing. We're going to show you different email blasts, flyers, mailers, all to get the message out there about how easy lightning issue term is. And then what I also recommended earlier on the call is think about other agencies, especially like P&C, health agencies, any company that does like title or mortgage work. This is just such a great fit because any real estate or mortgage company can supplement their income and say, hey, guess what? You know, we can call it FFG Mortgage Company now offers mortgage protection life insurance. Click here for more info. So it really is a great way in, a great way for you to make additional monies and that mortgage company. So I would write down anyone that you know that you think might be interested in the product. Okay, we're going to move forward here. This is our INS Professional Platform. This is where you can go to activate your own free website. So as long as you're active with us, this is available to you at no charge. It's very, very simple. You can literally go in, you can sign up, and then we will approve you. And then you can pick from 15 different backgrounds or templates that you like. And then we made it so easy, we include all of the information on your website, so you can either use what we already have, or you can customize it. You can add pictures of you and your family, the family dog. You can take it as far as you want or keep it as simple as you want. It's that easy. But especially trying to sell lightning issue term, you need to have a website and at the very minimum a Facebook page. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so once you get into the INS Professional Agent website, so let's just say I have my own site. It's BillLevinsonLifeInsurance.com. So once the client goes onto my website, okay, and they look at my home page, everything looks great, we have a built-in quote engine that your clients can literally run quotes instantly in real time. And what's so neat, when they put their information in to run a quote, you, the agent, get an instant email that says, hey, Lisa Smith was just on my website running a Banner Life 10-year term quote. So then you can pick up the phone and call or email Lisa instantly and make the sale. The second part here is a health analyzer. So let's say Lisa thinks she's preferred best when she's 5'4", maybe 300 pounds, and has a lot of health issues. We all know she's not going to be preferred best. So she can put in as little or as much health information that she has with the health analyzer, and it will tell your clients exactly what health class they're going to fall into. So the point is we have all the tools on the free agent websites to make you look like you're a big, established, professional corporation. Okay, and all this is available at your fingertips. And I really don't care who you are or what technology experience you have. You need to have some kind of web presence. I can't stress it enough. Okay, the simple, easy applications. Now, this is just a sample homepage here of your website. I mentioned earlier how the way it will work is you will have your custom lightning issue term link, and you're going to take that link and you're going to copy and paste it into a box and then hit the submit button. instantly, as you see that orange arrow on the bottom there, you see that Lightning Issue Term blue box. That's what's going to pop up on your website on the home page. So when clients are driven to your website and to your home page, they're going to see that box there, and it says, click here to quote and apply for instant term life coverage. So the whole point is your client clicks on that box, they run a quote, they sign up instantly, they get the policy mailed to them directly, all while you did nothing. It's that simple, folks. So I just hope you see. I know we sound excited and anxious, but this is the reason why. It's that easy. And if you're a little overwhelmed, that's okay. We're here to help you. So don't hesitate to give us a call. The social media packages are up next here. Now, if you need help with, like I said earlier, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter pages, we can do all the work for you. We have a third-party company that we hired. It's a $99 one-time fee. They will set up everything for you and work with you so you can add content, pictures, information, anything you want. Or you can decide that you want them to manage everything on a monthly basis. So to keep all the content fresh, to keep your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter pages updated with all of your latest and greatest information, they can do that as well, and that starts at $99 per month. So whichever direction you want to go is fine. Or if you don't want to spend any money and you just need a little help maybe with a Facebook page, call any one of our marketers and we can get you up to speed with that. We're just trying to provide you enough tools and ammunition so you can be successful and get your name out there. If you're selling our products or not, you need to get yourself out there, and that's the whole point moving into the future here. Okay, Joe's going to talk about some of our consumer marketing pieces, and then we're going to show you how to become a GA and to get this message out there in the masses and start recruiting agents and making a nice override while you're sitting back watching Sunday NFL football. Joe, you there?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So the first part of the consumer marketing piece, you can compile a list and you can, talk to people. There's a certain point where you just don't have enough time in the day to actually reach out to every single person about this product. That's why we developed that Me Again app, which we talked about earlier, to automate not only the follow-up process, but also to start your online database of clients. This could be people you spoke to years in the past. If you have a client database, whether it's on a yellow legal pad or maybe in an Excel sheet, or you're using some sort of CRM tool, you can integrate that and import that into Me Again. So you can automate that process. You can actually create the emails. We have, like I said, over 100 different templates available. So you can import all your clients, all your prospects, use the Lightning Term email blast to actually reach out to those clients and say, hey, great news. I've got this brand new product. You can get covered instantly. Here's the link. That link then takes them to your landing page where they're going to quote and apply for that Lightning Issue Term product. That's the top portion of the screen. Another great tool that we've actually made available at absolutely no cost is a email marketing system specifically designed to actually allow you to use different email templates, also use the email templates that we've created, that we push through compliance. That's integrated with MailChimp.com. Now, the way that this works is setting up that frequent connection with all your clients is going to keep your name in front of them. Like I mentioned earlier in the call, if you want to dedicate 1 week's email blast to the Lightning Issue Term product, then follow up, let's say, a week later or a month later with disability, income, critical illness, the idea is to set up an automated campaign so your clients are constantly being made aware of the different products, the changing marketplace, everything you can offer them. That's going to make a huge difference. I know it sounds a little bit challenging at first. Like Bill said, we're here to hold your hand. We make this very simple, very easy. We can help import a list of contacts. We can help you set up that simple email campaign. Or if you want to set up multiple email lists, we can do that for you as well. We'll hold your hand. We'll walk you through that entire process. My next slide here shows you an actual screenshot of some of the consumer marketing pieces. So on the left-hand side, we have a client letter or email. This can be used either if you want to print it or if you want to use it in an email format. This explains the Lightning Issue Term product. It explains them just how easy it is to apply. and it actually has an area where you can hyperlink your own agent link. So the idea is the client gets the letter, they have your website, they go to the website, they can apply for coverage instantly, or if you're sending this via email, you can send that email out. All the client has to do is click. They instantly run that quote. The whole idea is to drive traffic, get your name in front of that client, and we have this letter. It's been approved by the carrier. We're actually working on several others. We have this for every single product, carrier, marketing piece that is available on the website. So even if it's a different product type, those templates are available as well. On the right-hand side, we have the Lightning Issue Term flyer we put together. This can be customized for you as an agent. You can actually put your own contact information in there. Like Bill mentioned, for P&C or health agencies that want to actually include a stuffer in either a policy or a renewal letter, you can put that inside that envelope, send that out to that client. It's only going to create more awareness for you as the agent. So all these things are available, absolutely no cost. Just let us know if you want any of the information. Of course, we're going to email everything out, but we can also customize material and make it very simple and easy for you to actually start to market this product.
Okay, great job, Joe. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to mention one thing before we get into the recruiting slide here. It's so I like to use this example, and you know, if you think that, oh yeah, you know, I'm doing a great job, I've been doing this for 35 years and I've been successful, and you know, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, that's really not the attitude that you need to have if you want to maintain or grow your business, because we all know it's a different world now. And I'm just going to give you a quick example. So, you know, let's say I'm Bill Levinson, the local life insurance agent, and I sold my neighbor, Lisa, a Banner Life 10-year term policy. Okay? Let's say I sold it to her 3-4 years ago. So I'm in the supermarket, and I run into Lisa in line as I'm checking out, and Lisa says to me, "Hey, Bill, how are you?" And I say, "Oh, everything's great. How are you?" We go and get into a conversation, and Lisa says to me, "Oh, yeah, by the way, you know, I just bought one of these long-term care policies. Have you heard of this?" And I say, "Oh, yeah, no, I know exactly. In fact, I sell long-term care." Lisa says, "Oh, my gosh, I didn't know you sold long-term care. I thought you only handle life insurance. I had no idea, Bill, and I feel terrible now." And I say, "Well, what do you mean you feel terrible?" And Lisa says, "Well, I just bought a long-term care policy." And I say, "Well, why didn't you come to me? Who did you buy it from?" And she goes, "Bill, I'm sorry. I didn't know you sold long-term care, and I got an email through my inbox from the local long-term care agent, Bob, and I saw some sample rates, and I clicked get a quote, and this guy, Bob, called me back. I have no idea who he is. He came to my house and sold me a Genworth long-term care policy. But, Bill, you know, if I would have known that you handled long-term care also, of course I would have bought from you. A, you're my neighbor. B, I have a relationship with you, and you sold me my life insurance policy." Well, guess what? Shame on Bill for not using today's technology and keeping my name in front of my clients. Because if I would have sent out a monthly email blast to my clients and prospects, or I had a Facebook page that I updated, say, once a week or once a month, Lisa would have known that not only do I sell life, but I sell long-term care, annuities, critical illness, cancer insurance. So shame on me. And now that's just a small example, but imagine if you start thinking about this by the hundreds and all the policies you've sold over the years, okay, this adds up. And in this business, we all know you're climbing or you're diving. So let's always go in that upward position and use some of these tools and technology that's available to you, okay? And we make it very, very simple. And Lightning Term just kind of falls in the place of all those great tools that make up our iGenius platform. So, you know, reach out, ask questions. We're here to help you, and I can't stress that enough. Okay, so, you know, now you've heard about the product. It's got a lot of bells and whistles, and I haven't heard anyone say, not one agent say, "Wow, you know what, I really can't use this in my toolbox," if you will. So there's a lot of sizzle here. Now, we have one of our GAs in California, okay, that actually we cannot have any more GAs because that's his area in California. But if you want to pick another state and you want to start recruiting or marketing this product out to agents, okay, because now is the time. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. There might be other products and carriers that have something similar. But right now is our time, and we all need to see that. So we do have different email blasts, agent letters. We have videos that we can customize with your name and logo on it. So if you want to get the message out there, you can handle all the leads. And then obviously everything that we have here in-house is available to those agents as well. The only difference is you're sitting back collecting all of the overrides, and you control the spread. So again, that's just a quick example in front of you. That's our mailer. We have an email blast, and then we have a video that we can customize with your information. Then we also have third-party companies that have agent lists, and we can narrow it down to zip codes, area codes, by state. It's totally up to you. So if you want to look into that, I'm telling you, now is the time to get this product out there. Okay, trust me. We've put thousands of dollars into marketing this, and it's taking off. So I would definitely look into this if you want to think about becoming a GA. And the best part is all of these agents that you're recruiting, okay, they all go in our system. Let's say I'm Bill Levinson, the GA in Wisconsin. So I go in with my password in Broker Gear on our website. I put the password in, and I can see all of my own business, and then all of my agents I can see under me. This way there's no surprises, there's no gray area, and I know exactly what override I'm getting every single month. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, so our final slide here, we're giving away a tablet to the 100th registrant on today's call. The winner is Kathy, let's just say G. I don't want to say her full last name. Kathy, and the first letter of her last name is G. Kathy G is our winner. And again, I just want to thank everyone for attending today's call on a Friday afternoon. Have a wonderful weekend and great selling. Take care.